Back again. Let's talk about if statements. Finally, getting the meat of something. And I'm going to still try to keep the video short. Last one got a little bit long, but still try to incorporate, I don't know, maybe some multiple things. Like for us, let's evaluate two numbers, but let's read them in from the command line when we run it. So I'm going to say we've got sys imported already. I'm going to say if the length of sys.argv is less than some value. Well, if we want two parameters, the length has to be at least 3, and so pass. So what this says is, hey, if the number of command line parameters is there's not 3 things on the command line, meaning the file we're running and then 2 parameters after that, then we should probably print error. We need at least 2 params. And then we could print an example, print example Python file name.py int, and then we could still use sys again and say sys.exit and go away, and then just exit. So let's run that and see if we exit. Oh, error, we need at least 2 params, example Python file name.py int.int. I could get the name of our file but that's a whole nother built-in, but so we'll move on with that. I guess I could say py intro, and then there is a way to get your own file name, but we won't go into that right now. So then, okay, but if you do have enough parameters, we'll say else, create another code block. Yes, I need to leave sysexit there. So we're assuming have 2 params. We can say again if we need to read them in then, right? So p1 is equal to sys dot argv sub 1, and parameter 2 is equal to sys dot argv sub 2, and then if p1 is greater than p2. So also notice that I'm not using parentheses. I could, but it's not Pythonic. That is a word, and yeah, so Pythonistas like to format their if statements like this, and you use parentheses to group Boolean operations so that you can control the order. But other than that, they like them wide open like we're doing here. No parentheses around the entire statement. Just a simple Boolean operation that evaluates the true or false. And based on that true or falseness, we will print something out. Print formatted string. P1 is greater than P2. Else code block P2 is greater than P3. Let's run that for now. 9 and 7. So 9 is greater than 7. What if I haven't where they're equal? Oh, well, P3 is not defined. P2 is greater than P1. So it went to the else case, right? 9 is greater than 9. Well, let's be explicit. So else, instead of saying else, we'll say elif, which is our else if P2 is greater than P1. Then we'll print this code block. and then this catch-all else will tell us whether they're equal or not. P2 is equal to P1. Run again. 9 is equal to 9. So 9 is greater than 4. Eight is greater than 2. And 8 is equal to 8. Alright, there's an if statement and code blocks.